Hello, and welcome to Spirit Touched Lessons in the Sanctuary. And we're still talking about heaven, and we're going to talk about how we're going to worship. There will be no need for prayer in heaven because we will be with the answer. Also, there will be no preaching in heaven. What there will be is lots of praise going on. This is something David knew. See Psalms 30, verse 12, number 44, verse 8, number 45, verse 17, number 52, verse 9, number 61, verse 8, number 72, verse 19, number 86, verse 12, 89, verse 1 and verse 52, 113, verse 2, 115, verse 18, and 145, verse 1 and verse 21. We will praise and worship Him in separate, in spirit and in truth from our hearts. At last, there will be perfect worship in the perfect place, according to Revelation 5:8. When our prayers reach heaven's throne room, they are placed in a bowl of incense. Our worship down here is only a rehearsal for our worship in heaven. There's one beautiful part of God's artistic handiwork we will miss in heaven, and that's His sunrises and sunsets. There won't be any moon or stars there either, because Jesus will be its sunlight and He is the star. The worship in heaven will be so powerful that we will vibrate with it, meaning we will feel it with every fiber of our new being. Revelation 4:1 tells us John felt it while he was seeing it. Oh, that makes me shiver just thinking about it. That's how we are going to worship, with everything that is in us. It will be true worship in its purest form. Down here, worship is meant to lift us into the heavenly realm, allowing us to see God on His throne, giving us a whole new perspective on life, giving us wisdom about this roller coaster life of ours. See Colossians 3:1-4. Worship is not about us, it's about Jesus. The style of our worship is not important, it's who we worship that is. Also, it is not about down here, it's about up there. 1 John 2:15-17. Worship is not about the here and now, it's about the then and there. 2 Corinthians 4:16-18. In those verses, the key word is temporary. You could say that worship is our bridge to heaven. Worship is not meant to be a casual thing or experience. Worshiping our Maker is our highest human pursuit. It's what we were made to do. You see, we can't truly serve Him until we know how to truly worship Him. True worship of Him is what unites us. It's the tie that binds us together that we talked about in a previous lesson. Revelation 5:11-12, Revelation 14:2-3, and Revelation 19:6. Heaven's worship will be spontaneous and genuine. We will get so lost in it that pure joy will ooze out of us. People long for a better, more perfect world. So far, all human attempts to create one have failed. Why? Because only God can create perfection. That new heaven and earth with the New Jerusalem will be perfection to the max. Why? The reason is found in Revelation 3:10. Know this, that perfection we long for will not come from any politicians. True home security will be in heaven. In Noah's day, the flood did not destroy the earth. What it did was purify it. God's just removed all the impurity that had built up. He will do the same at the end with fire, because the fire also purifies. The elements God first used to create this earth will still be there. What will be gone is sin and evil. Those first elements will be transformed, just like the body of Jesus when he arose, and ours will be when we either die or get raptured. Why? Genesis 1:31 is the answer. God was pleased with Adam and Eve before they sinned, and he still loved them afterward. He did not abandon them. He just took them out of earthly paradise and closed the gate. The new heaven is paradise, and its gate is open. Remember how the potter works his clay? The curse God put on the earth in Genesis 3:17 through 19 will be gone in Revelation 22:3. God will do Revelation 21:5 in the KJV. Just like all three parts of the Trinity will finally become one, so will heaven and earth. Ephesians 1:10. Everything that there will be united in Jesus. Oh Lord, help us get a firm grip on that concept. Revelation 21:3 tells us Jesus will be the third temple. You may send your prayer requests to heanswers@gmail.com, and we'll just help you send them on up to heaven's throne room.